Do da do 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 da da. All right, I think we're live. I don't even know. I think we're on. We're on. Okay, Garrett goes. Thank you, Jeebus. We made it. Welcome back, friends, to another edition of Fauntleroy's Finest. Today, we're gonna go over everything that dropped week 18. I'm gonna let you know if I could cop anything. Who knows? Maybe I couldn't cop anything. I don't know. I never know. We live, motherfucker. We live. Oh no, I just dropped something. We are live. Coming at you on the ones and the twos. Hell, if you're lucky, we'll even throw in a 3. Boom. Thank you guys. We came, we saw, we conquered today. I think I did a pretty good job. I got what I wanted, and I actually took my time. I was talking on a meeting like, yep, no, that sounds like a good plan. Click, click, click. Captcha, captcha, captcha. Get that shit in my cart and check it out. I was in and out so quickly. I saw a few of you boys on the Discord. I saw Thomas copped him the damn bibbity 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 boo. He got one of those. That was awesome. Glad to be here. Look at him. That's the man, the myth, the legend, the new wave Lee. He's got a brand new mare coming. He's excited. He can't wait to do all the things that the new mayor is going to have on his agenda in New York City. I guess they have to actually, run the regular ones, but the primaries in New York and in California are basically the election. So there you go. Let's first off, I want to take a look at the website. So today, my job was to go in there, grab a couple of t-shirts. I had to win we had a drawing yesterday. Oh, first off, if you haven't yet, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. By God, I had 50 people on the stream last night, and I forgot to tell anyone to subscribe. We got 0 subscribers yesterday. We did get a few new members, though, so thank you very much. We're going to keep that train rolling. Just pay attention for the live streams. I will probably randomly do giveaways. I have a few big ones coming up, so we have some good stuff to kind of tide us over and get us through the Supreme break. This could be the last week. I don't know. It's possible that there's going to be like a crappy straggler week where just a couple of things show up, but this could be the last week of Supreme. Let's click on new. Let's see if anything sold out and I know stuff did sell out. Let's see what did sell out. The fuck jackets. It looks like these things are full-size run for the most part. Yep, not really that interested in these, and I wasn't either. I'm surprised at the boat tee. Okay, just one. Seems like that's sold out. That's probably restocky or small size. Who's wearing that small one? So that was pretty popular. I figured that. I kind of thought this would do better. Not really. Again, if this is around in my size next week, if it's still sitting on the site next week, I actually might pick it up. This is my in-between pay week, so I got to make sure that we, can buy groceries and stuff like that. I don't want to have to get, I can't eat a Supreme shirt. I guess I could, but I don't think it's very nourishing, maybe? I don't know. The family wouldn't eat it. I would eat it. I'd be fine with it. I eat it all day, blah, 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 blah. That's all I do. But that's fine. We got the polos. Holy shit. Looks like the polos, the red one sold out. These things, come on. These things, oh, you can't see the large. But these are full-size run. Otherwise, no, the blue one, small and large only. Red sold out. That's a little surprising to me. I was not a fan of how they did this 7 on the back in that weird box. That just kind of looks weird to me. But, again, polo, they don't really make polos that often. I know they made one earlier in the year, but it makes sense that those would do good. What's up, Supreme Thomas? Do you need a speed bag? I got 2. I might. I would actually want one, but I don't have anywhere to put it. Like, there's nowhere for me to speed bag. It'd be funny to watch me actually try to do a speed bag. I think I did it once. I was doing some kickboxing classes, and so I learned how to use the speed bag there. But I probably would look like a moron doing it now. The Dave Blunt tee sold out. What about these shorts? No, pretty much full size run. Small to extra large in those. Dave Blunt tees, both colorways sold out. Gons tee, full size run, every single color. Gons, your tee is a big F in the chat. F in the chat for the Gons tee. F in the chat. Hit me up in the DMs. I would sell to you retail shipped, no worries. You guys need if you guys were trying to get a boxing bag, what is this called? A speed bag. If you guys were trying to get the speed bag, couldn't cop it, hit up Sup Thomas, bro. Get in the Discord, hit up Sup Thomas. Let's see it here. Boom. Create an invite into the Discord. Get in there and hit up Sup Thomas. Limited Sup Thomas, only 1,035 made. Are you sure you don't want to hold on to that one for a little bit? Did you bought one and cop one manually? Is that what happened? It's honestly, it's such a good. It's a terrible price point for what you're buying, but for a Supreme accessory that you know is going to go hard for a long, long time, I think it's a really good price point. I mean, like, think about the stupid dartboard was almost $600. This thing's $250. Like, that's a goddamn jacket. That's a nice hoodie sometimes, right? So I think that's a great pickup. That's a good idea. Should sell in Discord or eBay auction. And I think that it's super limited. It's super rare. I would honestly I would sit on it for a sec. If you don't need that 250 back right away, I would probably just kind of sit on it for a second and see what it's doing on the aftermarket, because I think there's going to be a lot of FOMO today. You might be able to make a good profit on that thing today, and then it'll probably sit for a little bit and slowly go up over time. But any of these items like this tend to, because it's a solid piece, it's an actual workable, usable piece. These things will people will use them. They'll get beat up. They might want new ones, so stuff like this really has good hold over time. Yep, botted one for insurance and then manualed. I really just wanted one to use. Yes, I would have bought one for to keep as well. I just literally don't have a place for it. And I don't know. I would have had to put it up over here, and it's like I couldn't have it anywhere in here really to look at and actually be functional. Not that I would want to beat up the Supreme speed bag that much because it looks cool, but I wouldn't even be able to get it in the area here, so I don't know what I would do with it. But yeah, it's a really cool piece. Really cool piece. I wish if it was if it was next week and we had double paycheck come in, I would probably buy it like an idiot, but this week I just pay attention. These are the slow weeks for me. Killing me, Beans. Little Beans, bro, this whole time I've been thinking this Dean Blunts dude was Dave Blunts, and he lost a bunch of weight. Oh my god. Come on, Little Beans. This Little Beans. Anyway, speed bag. Sold the F out. We got, some of these hats. The pink hat. Look at that. Everybody's gal is getting a hat, Supreme hat this week. I'm surprised, honestly. I don't really like these. Actually, of the ones, I kind of think the red one is cooler because it has that Supreme colorway. The blue camo is not really. I don't like that. I don't like the two colorways together. That's me though. Not a bad call. Yeah. Anyways, okay, let's take a look at. So any other things sold out? None of the tees, the Supreme beef stuff. No, I thought this might sell out, but it didn't. We got and then at the end of the day, he's like, get me the khaki one or whatever this. Give me the tan one. I didn't see that, so he got an orange one instead. You can buy the tan one on your own, buddy. You can buy the tan one on your own. And then what else do we have here? Sorry, we got some tees. Any of the tees sold out? Okay, Bear tee gone. I knew that would happen. Gon's tee sitting. Bear tee completely sold out. Your boy got himself the Blue Bear. That's right. I think it looks really good in blue. Let's see what other. I didn't look at any of the colorways while I was sitting here. The pink one isn't bad. The blue looks a lot better. Black is pretty solid. White is my least favorite. I don't know, man. I'm gonna say like the blue one definitely hits hard. The black one is good too. The brown one's fine too. They're all pretty good teas, so whatever. I ended up getting myself a blue one. I blew it. Oh, you can blue me. That doesn't work. I blew it. Hey, oh, let's go. Yeah, we'll see if there's another week, Soma. I don't know. I think that there'll probably be like a straggler week. We've got, let's see if these did anything. No, nobody likes those. The Cardinal isn't bad, actually. Not a bad colorway. What is this? Lime, hardcore, pale mint. Pale mint is not what I thought it was. That is definitely not the color I thought it was. But this isn't a bad version of this tea, to be fair. And white is kind of boring. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this tea. It's like it looks like one of those Italian Supreme jobs to me. Okay, the fuchsia one again. Like for some reason, the one that they show off does really well. I like the navy one way better than that one. The white one I don't like. The green one, wow, really? This is probably my favorite one. Oh, what's the front do? Nothing. Nothing on the front. Yeah. Oh well. I wish it had a little hit on the front. That would have made it better. I'm surprised these are sitting. I actually like these. I bought one of these for myself. I got the green one. No problems there. And then, what about the Supreme Beef Tea? Full-size run in Supreme Beef. That was my nickname in college. They called me Supreme Beef. I think that the green one and the black one are probably the best ones here. I'm not a fan of the pink one. That, like, extra blue kind of... The white, it's not bad on white either, but... Yeah, I'm not a big... I think that this blue colorway should have been more... should have been changed out on different colors. But not the worst tea ever. Full-size run, though, if you want those. So, I was expecting these to either do really good or really bad. I guess that is going to be really bad. What can you do? So, yeah, not too bad of a job. Oh, well, thanks. Come here. They want to say hello. The one guys only show up to hopefully see you. Hold on, let me see how this works. Where is it? All right, look, she's still alive. She's still here.
Hi.
Now she's gonna...
I don't know where to look. Where am I looking?
Well, that's the camera.
Hi.
Hi.
Have a wonderful day, everyone.
Yes, it's drop day.
Did you get anything? You copy anything good?
Yeah, a couple stupid things.
Nice.
What can you do? It's t-shirt week.
Right on.
I don't have any of those.
No, you don't have any hardly at all.
I don't have any t-shirts.
Right. Good luck, buddy.
Okay, good luck. Good luck, buddy. Look at that, see? She's still here. She's not in the basement or anything. What can you do? And a free coffee? How can you go wrong? How can you go wrong? I think it's all right. I think it's all right. I like the duct tape tea. I think you're dumb. So that's what I think. I think that there's like a whole theme here that I wish they would have. This is the derelict, right? Like we have a couple of the Derek Zoolander derelict items, like this thing right here. This is like totally, I just drew this myself, derelict, and we've got the tape tea. I think they go together really well. Again, if this thing is still around next week, I'm probably gonna grab one. If I can get a large one, sheesh, I need it. Don't have a good day. Have a great day. Bro, this whole time I thought this was Dean Blunt. This whole little beans. This whole time I thought Dean Blunt's was Dave Blunt's. If you could look at, come on, man. Come on. You thought this was Dave Blunt's? He's like, this guy's like, Dave Blunt's could eat 7 of these guys and still not be even close to that size. Oh no, she brings me those too. That's generally speaking. That's most days. But yeah. But I'll take it. You'll take it when you can get it, right? Take it when you can get it. He did draw it himself. Yeah. Well, I mean, Gons too. Yeah, the Gons one too. Technically, if that's what you mean, that's technically like also derelict. That's this is all like part of these derelict things. We got the one, we got the two. All these Gons teas falls in that. Definitely the tape tea. I mean, Supreme Beef is really close, but no. And then I just feel like we're going there. This is the Zoolander, right now. I just copped the navy stripe polo. Nice. Nice. This one, navy stripe polo. I don't hate it. The only thing I don't like about this polo is the back. That way that they do the number on the back. But I don't hate it. I actually think this one comes off pretty good. I don't know. Man, the striped ones are probably better. But I don't know. Let's okay. So let's go back. Let's go to the. I want to go to the Discord. I want to look at success. I'll show you guys what I got. I'll show you the cart that I picked up. But we've got a whole bunch of guys in success. Lots of big success today. Your boy Chili Willy. Chili Willy, I want to show you this. If you're here, I'm sure he's not. But look at this. He's trying to build out. He's trying to build out the same deck that I have. That's what I use. This is the one I've been riding lately. Or, well, since last year I've just had it together. I don't go as much. But that is awesome, Chili Willy. Put it together. It's not a bad deck, really. I mean, I don't know. They're not like... It is what it is. I don't think, like, people that really do all that care that much, but... Let's see here. Success. Let's get down to it. All right, first off, Winford, we got to do like a Rocky. I'm going to have to give let's do that. What do you think for a... Oh, hey, check this out. I'm doing some images. So, this is a sneak peek. I'm just making some t-shirt images from some stuff we've been talking about the past. This is one of them. This is the actual from the Discord. So, I was going to do a maybe this on a shirt, like on the middle, kind of box logo S at least, for one T, and then we were fooling around with Doctor Strangelove yesterday. I thought this would be a cool one to do be a cool T-shirt too. So I don't know. Let me know. What do you think? Would you wear a tee with my crap on it? Probably not. But I definitely like the Pulp Fiction one. This is the main thing in our Discord. So, anyways, that's what I've been fooling around with lately. So one of these days, I'm gonna get off of the pot and we're gonna make a run of shirts for you guys. Definitely do some giveaways, and then who knows? Maybe it starts something. But anyways, let's go through it. I think I'm gonna do like a Rocky. Yo, what's up, dog? What's up, O'Neal? All right, Winford, you have a giant. This is a good card. You multi-carded W this morning, yes sir. You multi-carded the Everlast Speed Bag, amazing. What a cart! What are you? You're an AOI Timmy? Oh, okay, yeah, definitely. You're gonna get. I'm gonna make a new. Let's do a new one for the boxing thing, huh? Here, let's make a new one. I'm gonna go open. Let's see. We need to do the. This is for the logos. Tariff Gang here. Okay, let's do like a Rocky, huh? Let's do some Rocky images here. Let's see what we can find. Oh, why'd I spell it with an EY? Like I'm retarded. Does he have one with the speed bag? Maybe. Maybe this one. Speed bag training. I don't know. We got to find a good Rocky image. This one's not going to come out right. That's the one I was thinking of. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let's do it. That's definitely the Rocky that you need. All right, we're gonna make a new roll while we go down here, and we're gonna give out. What should we call it? What should the speed bag roll be called? No AI. I had to get a piss tea. Oh my god. Why? Why'd you go with it? Gons needs to learn that he needs to do stuff, man. We need to make sure that Gons is ready to go. All right, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see if that looks okay. Dang, it looks really bad that it's that small. How does that work like that? Yeah, that looks terrible, huh? How did that do that? That's so goofy. Hey, oh, I need to find a better picture, I think. Open image in new tab. It's pretty crappy already. All these images are junk. Oh, this might be a good one. Open image in a new tab. I'm sorry. We're gonna get this done. We're gonna get this done. Where did it go? Rocky. Yeah, that's what you look like. Copy image. Paste the image. Okay, I don't want this one though. It looks like shit. It just somehow. I've never seen one that gets smaller. Look that bad. There you go. That's you now. That's a good one. I'll keep that one. Let's do it. Jeesh, you're getting punched. You're getting smashed by that speed bag. Speed bag. What are we gonna call this? Export as punchy. There we go. Now we're gonna get it. Okay, so there we go. What should we call this? Okay, let's find out. Let's find out what we can do. I'm gonna make this roll right now. We're gonna do it. I don't even care. I don't even care. Settings, rolls. Okay, here we go. Let's think of some good names. We got some, maybe like bag swingers? Bag swingers. Bag swingers. Punch Lord. Speed Demon. No. Drip Fighter. KO Crew. I might maybe that one. Supreme Sluggers. Heavy Hitters. I mean, that might be good too. What do you think? I'm thinking something like bag. Something with the bag. Bag Jockey. I don't know. We got to have a good one. I'm waiting for you guys are gonna have to figure this out. We need a bag swinger or something to that effect. I don't know. Big backs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's do it for now. I think what is it? What was the one I just said? Heavy hitters. Bag tappers. That's what I think I like for now. These are going to be bag. You're going to be a bag tapper. Bag tapper. Is that right? Yeah, bag tapper. You're a bag tapper. Choose the image. Browse file. We're going to upload. Did I save it? Did I even save this thing? I don't think I did. File. Export. Quick export as PNG. Punchy. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Punchy. There we go. Save changes. And this roll will now go above. It'll be the top of the stupid rolls. Server booster. I'll put it here because some of you boys don't like to be changed. I don't think either of you guys bought it, but whatever. Keeping your stupid fake Burberry and Pally Pal logos. You know what? No, fuck you. If you bought it, you're getting it. Bag tapper. What is it going to be? We got to be like the Italian stallion, right? What's his colorway? Red, white, and blue. Let's do a good blue here. America blue. There you go. I don't know how that'll look. That might look terrible. But okay, now we've got a new role. Let's go back and do what we started to do. You, instead of being an AOI Timmy now, you have won the role of a bag tapper. Winford, you are a bag tapper. Dude, person. Dean Blunt shirt. You know what? You posted. If you post in there, I'm gonna give you a roll. I'm gonna give you a bottom roll, but you're gonna get one. You're going to get, what's the first one? Bag Chaser. Yeah, there you go. Let's start you out strong. Bag Chaser. Zero Drip. This is a Jort Man. What are you using someone else's tags for? That's awful. Use my tag. Look, we got a brand new tag in here that you can put on your Discord, and it says Drip. It'll probably get changed to Fine or Font in a weird way. I know I can't spell my name properly that way, but I'm gonna probably change it. But this is my cart. Got a couple of t-shirts, and the winner of our giveaway yesterday, Supreme Beef Tea in orange. He won it. Little Beans, good job. Good job, Supreme Beef. I should have done a Supreme Beef one too for anybody that buys that shit. Manny, same idea with me, and the pink hat. Okay. All right. Are you wearing that pink hat? Why didn't you get the boat shirt? Boat shirt. We needed to do a boat shirt one. Mr. Stanley, good shirt there. Hidden. Bear Tea. Oh my god, this is so loud. Mute, yes. Bear Tea. Blunt Tea. Hanes Briefs. Yeah, there you go. 2 Bear Teas and a Blunt Tea. And a Boats and Hose. Black Dean sold out in cart. No! The Piss Tea. They called it the Piss Tea. That's funny. Beef tea, hardcore tea, bear tea. Everybody got a blue bear tea there. Cursive polo. That's not a bad cart there, actually. What do we got here? Cook God? Okay, I think you got to get moved up at least. I'm going to put you as a barista for that. You're getting some good carts there, naughty. You are not naughty when it comes to carton things from Supreme. Look at this. We got the boom. I'm gonna run that up is what I was gonna say. Running it up. Over Pally Pals is blasphemous. Hush your mouth. It's not like you were buying anything any damn way. Speed bag speeds. They like you got the bag. You're the bag chasers, all right. Chasing bags. Oh, Jeebus. Guess what? Oh, you're OG. You only have one thing. How's that happen? How's that even possible? Well, first off, let's get you up the ladder here. You have nothing. Okay, you're definitely bag chasing. Where's Cook God? You got to get all of these. Cook God. And I want to give you at least barista as well, because that is quite a little fancy cart. Boom. Then I'm going to have to give you the all-knowing bag tapper, because now you're a bag tapper, Jeebus. Bag tapper. And I got the tool. I got one of those somewhere. The medium bear tea. Oh, shit. Look what came in yesterday, by the way. I got the, this is the thermal. The thermal showed up. Where's my cart here? Or my stupid thing here? So I can give you the full screen. Here. This is the thermal that showed up the other day. Finally. This was at the neighbor's house. He had my package for a couple days, I guess. And he's like, oh, this was yours. We opened it. I bet you did. And then, This is for I gotta send this out today. He opened this too. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, I think I dropped it now. Oh, here it is. Got this in today as well with the thing. This is our last giveaway winner's gift. It is. These are really nice looking. Look at how cool that is. I kind of don't want to give it away now. I want to keep this one. I have this one, so I have a Palace one. Maybe I'm gonna send him the Palace one, and then I'm gonna keep the Supreme one. So it's the same little knife. The Supreme one is actually way stockier. It looks way better. It's way better. So anyways, congrats to was it Trap Boy or whoever that was. I'll be sending this thing out today for you in a double package. I'll put it in this package that it came in, and then you'll get it too. Boom. So this was giveaway winner from what, last week or 2 weeks ago, whenever that was. So super, you won. Good job. All right, let's keep going through the line here. We've got the New Wave Lee. This is the king of the jorts right here. What a big cop that was. You got the marker jersey, the bear tee, 2 bear tees, marker jersey, and the mesh Kodora. A bunch of sold out things except for, I guess, the marker basketball jersey. AI, the most famous person in this Discord. You've seen his pictures every week from in front of the Supreme store. You got a piss tee. You got a tape tee. You got a bear tee. You got a bear tee. You got a polo. That's a pretty big cart for no reason. With the free shipping. Free shipping gang. I really need to do a free shipping gang roll. Let me know when you wear. Oh, the bear? I'll wear it when I get it. We can wear it on the same day. Same day bear wear. And then Phil with his brown bear. You got the brown. You got everything's brown today. Good job, Phil. That's a good pickup. What size is that? You're a big old boy, right? Extra large. Yeah. Okay, you got that one. Another speed bag. Sup, Chris? We have had some interesting. He's got scammer and training roll. Oh my goodness. Well, I have to give you this. I know Mills and he had quite a falling out over some nonsense. Mike. So I wasn't really privy to it, but it seems like everybody's better again. Bag tapper for Mike. There he goes. He's tapping bags like always. Shit, yeah, that's what I said. Good job, Mike. Fuck Stitch Loose Fit Jean. This is the first. I think this is one of the first ones that I've seen. Look at this, Supreme Thomas. Sup, Thomas, getting it done. It won't change anything because you are already an admin here. I made you a knight of the drip, but you're a bag tapper now too. Didn't even have to pre-cart. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Oh, look at Ernest with the fuck stuff. And a bear tee. Good job, Ernest. Picking up stuff like a beast. Ernest Khan, he's got his own channel too. I think I added your stuff to the main channel. If I didn't, let me know. Tried. Why my Apple Pay not working? I don't know. Apple Pay's been real shitty for me. It's like fucks up my address for some reason. Jazzy Dabs, Drip Bob, Fan Pants, no more. We are moving you to being a bag tapper. Bag tapper. A bag tapper. Memphis with a single cart of a Kodora mesh 6-panel. This might be cart of the week. AI is in America. Lee, glad you've been posting more carts for real. Yes, Lee. He's very glad that you're posting these carts. Good job. Done, New Wave Lee. We've got Zhao Bai. I don't know how to say any of that. Bunch of checkouts. T. Bear T. These are these all multi-carts? Wow. Or are these single carts? 1x Bear T, 1x Bear T. T. Good job. Oh, we got the Wizard. David the Wizard. I think that's what it's supposed to be. You've got these weird letters in there. I don't know how to speak like that, but I do know one thing. I know that you're now a bag tapper. You're a bag tapper, and I apologize that you're now a bag tapper, but it's how it goes. Oh, server booster. So you get the best of both worlds. You get to keep the server booster color, and you get the role of bag tapper. Bear T, and the mini toolbox. Wow, look at you go, Mr. Heisenberg. Don't hate that. Why don't you have a roll? Holy shit, you don't have a single roll either. I gotta really get on top of this. Definitely we're gonna... Here, let's go up the ladder here. Bag chaser. Oops. Bag chaser. We're gonna get you all the way to definitely cook god, and then we can make you a barista. I think you're up there. You post all the time. I don't know why I haven't gotten you one. Barista. There you go. You're at least a barista. What are you doing? The kid is just banging on things. Good lord. Why did they not keep him in school? Oh my god, look at this thing. Nathan. Mr. Noble's piss tea. Beef, all the 5 pound. You want a lot of beef. You want supreme beef bad. Hardcore tea. Got another hardcore tea in pale mint. I kind of think that's the better colorway, Bill, but it's not what I thought it was. And a beef tea black XXL. Look at you go. That is a big old... You got a bunch of... You're already there. Yeah, trusted, all that stuff. Okay. Dumb ass fucking app. So the end of the day, Chicago April also gets... he's in line for cart of the week as well. So there you go. Winford with a second he's bag tapping, and then he's back with a polo and a boat shirt. Not bad. That's not a bad cart either. Don't hate it. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. Oh, look at this anxiety advertisement. What are you, an AOI Timmy? Yeah, you are. Oh, you need to be though. Yeah, you should at least be a barista. You keep posting too. You're at least barista level for sure. How about no tax? What? Who's got no tax? How you get no tax? Oh yeah, like Highland too. Highland has no tax at all. It's awesome. It's awesome. Look at this. O'Neill. You got boat. You are boats and hoes today. Man, this is prestige worldwide right here. Are you an owner and or designer of prestige worldwide, O'Neill? Pretty sure you are. Pretty sure you are. Good pickups, though. I want to see that. You got to send a picture of that towel. I want to see how big it is, because I know it's a big old giant towel. It's a big old giant towel. That's a big old giant towel. I want to have that towel wrapped around me. Got a couple of bear tees, too, just for shits and giggles. I mean, I'm sure you got... Where are you at? I know I've been giving you stupid rolls all the time, but do you have all of them? Let's see. Barista, cook god, Haynes man. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You're a Haynes man. Beef for sure. Got beef. Oh, we got the Got Beef channel. Somebody says something in there. We got to go through it. Let's see. And then Blaze, 30 minutes late, but is this... You already kind of told us, I think, in the Discord. Well done. Well done. I think that's everything. I was going to grab this. You can still do it. And are we... Oh, and one last. Wife's first Supreme card. Look at the wife. Pulling it out. Getting the bear tea. Getting a couple of bear teas. Look at that. You trained that lady well. She taught her how to do everything. Oh, Everlast speed bag, Milt. There it is, Milt. Milt is a bag tapper now. I don't guess it goes above the YouTube. You're a YouTube member, so that doesn't... You're not going to get that to show up first, but that's pretty awesome. I'm going to... You know what? Who's this? Kimchi. Are you in this? If you're in here, I'm going to give your wife card of the week. Your wife gets cart of the week. You get an extra. Next raffle. Just remind me. All right, there you go. Kimchi Mamba. Card of the week. I'm giving it to the wife first for her first Supreme cart. Gotta get the card of the week there. That's a great pickup. It's 2 sold out items for your card of the week for your first time. No worries. There you go. Wife is the XL down. Ooh. Oh, that's... Wife's getting XL. That's all right. It's all right. I bet she's got the medium. That's for her. Now stop it. Let's got beef. Thanks to Lord Fauntleroy, I now do. That's right. From yesterday, our winner and champion from yesterday, and I was able to cop. I am on a roll, quite honestly. Using PayPal on the website, I've not really had trouble with the queue. Today I was in the queue probably a little longer than normal, but went right through, had no issues. I think the Dean Blunt tees seemed to sell out faster than normal. But at the end of the day, it seemed like it was pretty easy to do. If you know what you're doing, I don't think you were having problems today. I don't think you're having problems today. O'Neal, you gotta stop with that. That's not nice, okay? We're not gonna talk about extra large wives here, okay? Like, at least, they all got vagina, so that's all we really care about at the end of the day. I mean, I hope so. Well, actually, not anymore. Maybe not. You gotta ask. I think that's a question that's worth asking nowadays. Make sure it's a real one. But there you go. Got beef. Got beef. One more. Let's go for one more try here. Dean Blunt couldn't be manualed in U.S. Was it? It was sold out. It's probably all in store and shit. They didn't make a ton of them. They've been actually. I will say this. I would say that the last few photo tees, they seem to have sold out really quickly. But again, they also seem to restock. So pay attention. They might do some restocks here, either today, later, or tomorrow after the store has their run. So you never know. Just keep paying attention to the Supreme monitors in our Discord. Lee, are they up and working still? Are your monitors currently doing what they're supposed to? It looks like they are. So we do have the free monitors here under Supreme, under restock monitors. It's in the Discord. Link in the description below. Anybody can enter. And also, if you want to be eligible for all the giveaways and stuff, it makes it a lot easier to... Oh, man, camera mini bat. Really? This came back in today? Look at that. I mean, maybe they were already in. I didn't know. Maybe they were already sitting there. Maybe they're still there. But that's neat. 2 mentions. What? Success. She's hyped. She did it. Congratulations. Kimchi Mamba's wife, you did it. You're the biggest. I'm giving it to you. I'm giving you the card of the week. That's a W. That's W in the chat for this card. This is first time. First time. What happened to your first time on Supreme? I want to know. Tell me in the description below. First time for me on Supreme did not go well. It did not go well. I was left with this look on my face. That's what I did. I was looking at the website like that. Where did it go? I was just buying t-shirts too. That was a t-shirt week. And I was so excited because I'm like, oh, now I know when Supreme comes out, I'll be able to catch it. Because it comes out right at this time and I'll be ready to go. It's gone. It's sold out. And it was garbage. Like, that was all garbage back then too. Like, stuff that it's not all garbage. I guess it was all, you could resell anything from Supreme back in those days. It was crazy. I could just go in the store and just go, give me $300, $400 worth of whatever you got. And it would all resell. Now you got to be good. You got to pay attention. You got to pay attention. It's already selling for $150 plus. Bot's going to sit on any restocks. Yo, mama. Yo, mama. It'll come back. They definitely didn't make that many, though. That's for sure. And I don't think they have been. It seems like the last few photo tees have been selling out, and they're also keeping them. They also keep them to the 2 colorways, so really just like that black one is where it's at for the most part, but then you have and the white one too. Yeah, I heard that stock in the Paris store when they were looking earlier was like 7 of them or something. 7 of them. Yeah, I was just looking at the site like, what the fuck's going on? I was trying to buy a T-shirt. It wasn't even that popular. I don't even think it resold for much, but it doesn't matter. Like at that time, everything was gone. Like everything in 2020, this everything would be gone right now. Maybe one shirt. The Gons tee would probably not even sell out in 2020, but everything else would be gone, and the prices were a little less too. Nabbed 2 Dean Blunt tees. Did you get them online or in store? Because they were saying impossible to get online. Actually, did we have any success for Dean Blunt tees online? I think we did, right? Guess I should have done a Dean Blunt roll. No, no Dean Blunt there. No Dean Blunt. Bear. Dean Blunt. So we got a medium from a bot. A medium from a bot. So bot caught one. Bot caught one. Bear tee. Everybody was able to seems to get the bear tee. Yeah, I don't even see one in here. It doesn't look like anybody really got one. That's why I saw a lot of people said sold out in my cart. So that's probably what they were talking about. Smaller sizes and white was slower. Yeah, for sure. All right, now he's gonna give you the. Okay, I got you. Oh no, nobody didn't work at all online. Well, I got one. Well, you got his white one in the small size then, because that's the only one. So not just let's. This is your normal political rhetoric here. This is the horrible. It's never gonna happen. Oh, I did it. No, you didn't. Polish American. Polish American. The kielbasa. Is the kielbasa strong with you? I grew up in Chicago. We had a lot of Polish, a pretty heavy Polish community, but I would dig most of the food for sure. General. Okay, we got a bunch of new people. Look at this guy with the. This is the best picture. Look at him go. Poor boy. He didn't even know what the fuck was going on, man. Welcome in, Nasty Gun and Allure. Welcome in. Welcome in. Facts. And if anybody else wants to enter the Discord, here you go. Make sure it's free, and you get we got a restock monitor, and it's very active. I would say I'm not in browser, but I would say it's similarly active to browser with not as many Timmies that are going to Timmy it up, but I'd say this is similar to a good paid Discord. We don't have everything that a paid Discord has because it's free, but I think it's pretty good. Oh, that's a good tee. Look at that one, old school. It's like the God one where they're touching fingers, but this one they're touching blunts. Super. We did it, guys and gals. We did it. Now I'm fine with him getting a manual. I know, I'm kidding. It's not really that big of a deal. It isn't a big deal to me because I didn't go for one. If I would have gone for one and didn't get it, it would have been a big deal. I would have been angry. I didn't get sus Kevin Garnett tee. I wanted the fake Kevin Garnett tee so I could walk around and tell people that it's Kevin Garnett, and then they would look at me weird. The joke is that when I first saw this, I was like, "Oh, damn, KG," and then I was like, "Wait a minute, that doesn't make any. That's not KG." Like an idiot. Really the best Discord. It's the greatest Discord for Supreme stuff in the world. And all of the, I think, except for like Boone, and I mean, there's other people. I don't watch anybody else, but I'd say anybody that talks Supreme is in here as well. And I kind of push all the videos of everybody. We've been growing each other's networks together, I think, in a good way. So Sup Thomas is in here. My dumbass is here. We got the dog. Where'd Luke go? What's up with him? He's oh, here he is. I haven't seen him in a little bit. He usually is like everyday Luke. You get burnt out on YouTube though. Like you get this like, oh cool, I think I know how to beat YouTube, and then YouTube just kind of keeps beating you in the head. But you know, all it is just getting out there and doing it, right? So we got him, we got Luke, we got Ernest. Dinero Dreams is in here as well. He's look at Thomas is doing video games in here. What do you get out of here? I need to do some more regular videos, but yeah. So all the bros are in here. All the Supreme Bros are posting their stuff in here. So definitely a good Discord to get into. Don't smoke stizzy carts. What? Has Ping updated? He doesn't update ever. Ping is not updating. Luke said he's working hella this summer. Yeah, I get it. It's hard. It's hard. You get like this initial rush when you start getting like, okay, like again, 20 to 30 people. It's still a lot of people, really, for a stream. That it sounds dumb, but having 20 people watch you on a stream is actually a pretty good stream, if you are, for everybody in the world is concerned. So yeah, like but again, it's like you don't. If it doesn't grow, you kind of get like, and then it's just another job, right? But I enjoy it. I love talking to you guys and fucking around on this. So it is what it is. It is what it is. For a stream, that's really good numbers. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like we get, somewhere between, depending on how busy it is. Like this is kind of a dead day, but I usually get on a day like 20 to it's been over 100 before, so that's usually when it's a really big week. But those are good numbers. But you want to grow and you want to keep like the thing that the live streams do. They don't really help with subscribers and they don't help with overall views. So you need to do everything. Like the shorts help with just regular straight up. They help with views, and then the regular videos help with subscribers. Because if you're consistently putting stuff out like a regular video, because people just don't want to sit here for an hour and watch some dude ramble that already happened. Like if it's live, this is live and it's kind of more fun to talk live, but it's not really, nobody really watches these after the fact. So that's the issue with the live streams. But I'm kind of lazy and I enjoy the live streams a lot. Like they're so easy to just jump on, get ready to do it. So that's why I've gotten into this little rigmarole. I do need to do some unboxings though. Like I said, we got the leopard, the hooded thermal zip up leopard print here to go over. We've got the good enough Air Force One showed up. Yeah. Yeah, no, the shorts. Nothing. Yeah, I make absolutely nothing. I was when I was doing everything. Here's the thing that happened to me, and I should probably just switch and make a new channel because YouTube kind of fucked the channel a little bit. I was putting out a bunch of shorts, and I got pinged for some of my shorts for reuse of content. And then I filed an appeal and I won. So I'm like, cool. Everything that I've done so far is great. They're not going to bother me. So everything that I had, I left. I had 2 videos that were using a Key and Peele sketch, the football names one. Those 2 videos got over 1 million views each. One was at 2 million and the other one was at 1 million. And so because those kept doing so well, they pinged me again. And they said that was reuse. And I said, well, you said that it wasn't before. And I fought with them for 6 months to try to get to not have to delete those videos. So basically I had to delete those. I could either just have the channel running and never make $1, or delete those videos and try to get money again. At the time, before I was deleting the videos, before they demonetized me, I was getting about 120 a month, which isn't bad. I mean, it's a pretty good amount. Between the memberships and all the other stuff. And it's mostly was memberships for sure. Well, actually half of it was like memberships. The other half was, the videos. Basically, if you make a video, for me, if I make a video, it's gonna make me around somewhere between $2 to $5, depending on how many views it gets. If it gets over 1,000 views, then that's about what it's gonna get. So that's where I was, and I was making at least 2 videos a week, plus the live streams, plus the shorts. So I was on a roll, doing a lot of it, and then YouTube sort of. I felt like that was a slap in the face in a way to me from YouTube, where I'm like, I'm giving you more views and you're gonna punish me for that, like extreme. So then when I ended up deleting them, I made the choice to delete them. So after that, it looks like millions of people now decide to not watch my channel because those videos are gone. So then all the algorithm, all the information makes it go, oh, nobody cares about this fool anymore. So let's not we don't need to promote him because people don't like him because they're not watching him like they were last month. So now I'm just starting to get out of that rut where I had lowered the views so far that now coming back it's helping again. So we'll see what we can do. I'm late to you cop anything today. Yes, I did. I got a couple t-shirts and I got Little Beans' hat. It's up to the top. I'll show you my cart. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Good thing about the Discord not being too crazy is it's still possible to scroll. So yeah, just a small little cart. We got a couple of tees and a hat. It's mostly just going to be personal stuff. I might give away some tees. I guess nobody wants the tape tee. So there's that. But I like it. I'll wear it. Shorts good for, and yeah, you're not making much. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so that was the YouTube thing. So I did make another channel. I haven't really posted anything on it, but I probably will transition. I probably will start making some videos to put on that channel that are a little more not just centered on streetwear, kind of more just talking about whatever is in the news. I was toying with politics, but first off, I'm not smart in that. I don't know anything about politics. I know it's very popular on YouTube right now, but I think what I enjoy now, the people I like the most, don't talk. I don't know. I'm sure everybody watches this guy too, but I enjoy watching like that Ryan Trahan because he doesn't talk about anything else. He just does his little videos. He's a nice person, and it's just kind of fun to watch him do his little stupid things, right? And he seems genuine when he's doing it. So I'm starting to just enjoy content that doesn't talk about Trump or how dumb Democrats are or anything like that. I'm just kind of over. I want to be over the politics shit, and I know it's not possible because everybody gets triggered by Trump for whatever reason. So it is what it is. I like the tape one. See, Mob Syndicate's on my side. What's up, AD? How you doing? You still got that? You still got the cool hoodie? I sent you a good hoodie, didn't I? What did we send you? Was it a big red one? I can't remember what you got. Oh no, the no politics. That's right. I'm done with it. Again, there's funny stuff that's in the world of politics that can easily be talked about, like the way that just people. I find it hilarious people getting triggered about things. Like to me, that's one of the funniest things I can watch. The when people are like Font trying to knock me out of first place. You don't want me to win. Yeah, that's right. You're not winning again. I'm gonna make sure the wife's gonna get it this time. Tape T is dope. It's my second favorite. It was my second favorite too. I mean, I like the Dean Blunt tee. I like this one too, but I mean, it's not. I don't know. I feel like I'm waiting for them to do. If they ever drop like a, not that he's not famous, but if they ever drop like a, say, Jay-Z or somebody, again, not that I want Jay-Z on it, but if they dropped like a Jay-Z or somebody actually relevant, as I don't even know if he's relevant, but if they could find somebody relevant and popular today, a Travis Scott one, right? Not that he's ever gonna do it, but that would go, that would be an expensive one that would go really fast. If you want this Dean Blunt tee, I would just wait because I think the prices will go down. This is definitely a FOMO buy right now. And if you have it, you might should sell it now and try to pick one up later down the road. I'm sure a lot of the resellers picked up the damn bear, and then yeah, most of the other ones are still out. I actually think, like, to me, that the black one looks good too. Really, I hate that there's no little tag on the front, man. Why wouldn't they just put a little tag there? Dave Blunt's next for beans. Yeah. Cardi photo too. Go sure. I mean, I guess I don't think the girls. It's not a girls. It's not for chicks. I mean, if you maybe, sure, it could. It could. Travis photo T would go bonkers though. Sure. I mean, anybody somewhat relevant. Put Post Malone on it. Put anyone that actually sells albums today on the fucking t-shirt, and it would do numbers. Except for they don't want to pay for those guys. They're gonna find all these like small guys. Again, they're not super small, but they're gonna find smaller people to put on the tees, so they don't have to pay for it, right? And then fans, like, I mean, yeah, whatever. What'd you just say, Cardi B or whatever? Yeah, not Cardi B. What's his name? That's always, he's always in the damn Supreme lately. But yeah, like, Tape T, Photo T, Travis Photo T would go bonkers. Sabrina Carpenter would burn up the site. What's the one that's selling all the fucking bathwater and shit? Is that her? No. I think if you throw her on a T right now, that would be popular. But see, the problem is Supreme does stuff. It's like 3 years behind. So a lot of this stuff, a lot of these collabs, a lot of this information, a lot of this, especially the collabs, it's like 3 years in the making. I mean, I still like these pants, actually. I kind of dig these sweatpants. Dude, I had one pair of Supreme sweatpants, and they felt really nice. I will not lie to you. They did feel real nice. Playboy Cardi. Yeah. Playboy Cardi. He's wearing Supreme all over the fucking place. I think if you throw him on a tee, and he probably would do it. Yeah, he probably would do it because he's always in that shit. Or anybody, just anybody that actually has made a song this year. Fuck, I'll throw Will Smith and his Pretty Girls. Have you heard that song? Oh my god, if that's not an old man trying to be cool. Have you heard his Pretty Girls song? And he has a song that says, I like pretty girls. And he's got the ugliest fucking four girls in the background that I've almost ever... Not ugliest, but like... Not four girls that I would say, boy, look at those pretty girls. Holy shit. That's a funny... Sydney Sweeney, that's right. Sydney Sweeney t-shirt. She's popular right now. But she won't be by the time Supreme would put her on a t-shirt. That's the only problem. Like, such a big company, they move so slow. They move so slow on things. But yeah, I that's the only thing. I mean, I like the... Who did they do on the last one? Was it Tyler? Tyler's a good one. But again, I think it's a little bit after when he should have been there. I read somewhere Cardi asked Tremaine Emery for a photo tee. Cardi will. I bet he'll be on one. I mean, he's in all because he's wearing so much shit. He might have already kind of signed on to do something too, but it seems like a fucking no-brainer. Quite honestly, it seems like a absolute no-brainer to ask that guy. So where's the problem here? I don't know, because they don't want to pay for the real guys. They don't want to pay for top tier people because it's gonna make the t-shirt cost. What is this one now? This was $54. It's gonna make the t-shirt be $70 if they pay Playboy Cardi to be Playboy Cardi to be on the tee. They just don't want to fucking deal with it because there's a million people they could put on tee. And to be honest with you, you probably, and again, is Dave? I don't know where Dave Blunt's from. He's probably from New York too, but I would assume you should probably keep it to New Yorkers, right? Like. And again, De Niro's acting like a fool right now, but I mean, like a Robert De Niro tee, fuck man, anybody from New York, you know, just we get that New York vibe, but maybe it doesn't matter anymore because Supreme's all over the place. You put me on it. I'd if they put me on a tee, I'd cop it too. I don't think anybody else would. The Dean Blunt tee, most guys don't even know who he is. Just the fact that he's been in a zoot and he's black. No, I mean, I think that's the point. Like, him smoking the blunt on the tee is what makes it cool. quite honestly. I mean, he's covering his damn face. It's not like anybody cares about who it is. But yeah, no, I honestly, this is a good photo tee, right? I like this t-shirt. I like the picture. They used a good picture. Some of them they don't. This is a good one. Hell, I don't know who that Mortiz guy is or Lyndon, but them tees are epic. Morrissey. Morrissey's an old musician. Yeah, him smoking is what makes it cool. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. But it's a cool tee. I'm nothing wrong with it. I just not I wasn't really aware of him too much. We listened to some of his stuff yesterday. I'm sure I'm getting a copyright strike for it actually. I should check and look up that. Yep. Uh Nothing needed to do there. Huh. Video can't be monetized. Take action. Just trim out those segments. I'm gonna have to edit this video a bunch. Hold on. Hold on. I'll do this later. Alrighty. Okay, folks. What else? What else do you need from the font today? Yes, sir. Heard that all the time when talking over in the UK. Good memories. Oh, sheesh. 54 on a shirt of a guy I don't know is crazy. Haven't heard that since backpacking over there. What was it? The Zoot, yeah. The font photo tee. I'll do a photo tee. You're paying too much for this tee. That's the look I have for that. How's this tee? It's expensive. I like girls. Yeah. This shirt ain't as good as Max B though. Ooh, Max B. Let's look. (2005) Supreme photo tees. Accept all. Archive. No. Okay, here we go. Oh, these are for sale. We got the Raekwon. That's classic with Elmo. That's pretty good. The Dipset. That's a good one. The Mike Tyson. Obviously, that's iconic. Kermit. Don't play games with Kermit. Kate Moss. You know, I mean, that's fine. Prodigy. Does that count as a photo tee though? Morris. Lou Reed is obviously got the Black Supreme tee too. Bunch of the Kate Mosses. They did a lot of colorways for Kate Moss there. The 3-6 Mafia. That's one of my That's the one I like a lot too. There's the Neil Young tee. This guy's gone fucking bananas. Supreme Shane McGowan. This is McGain. There's the McGains. That's one of his brothers. The Gucci Man. That's obviously a pretty good one. It's all sold out. Morrissey is pretty popular. Another musician. Nas. That's all they're gonna show me. That's not all of them. Those are good ones. I have 2 Kermits, both legit, and I have the Dipset tee in purple. Yeah, I wish I had a Kermit, quite honestly. I'd like a Kermit and a Mike Tyson. But, yeah. I don't think that recently they're not quite the same. Right? They're not quite the same. Neil Young. We got the Tyler, the Creator one that was recent. See, it's only 75 now. Like, if you just wait, they all go down. Andre 3000, we had that one. Nobody cared. Like, they're just old. They're just either too old or kind of they're not at the right time. Little Kim. I had a black Little Kim. Kurt Cobain doesn't count. Rick Rubin. Look at the Rick Rubins. Like, nothing. That's nothing. 57 for a Rick Rubin. I thought that one would do well. I mean, I feel like most people know who that is. Golf Wang X Supreme. That's funny. Tyler, the Creator, Yellow, Young Boy. Exactly. I don't know why that one was. There's the Michael Jackson one. That's not really a photo tee. I've got this one here. I got the Travis Barker one. That's like the first FTP photo tee, I think. Technically, I like this photo tee. I want one of these. Do you have one of these, Lewis? Do you have a killer like in black? I'd take one of those all day. Rick Rubin. Is this Pam Grier? Oh, that's funny. Pam Grier was pretty good looking back in those days, in those 70s. Lots of good ones. Lots of good ones. None. I don't have any good ones. I hardly have any really old ones. The new stuff is shit. Dean Blunt is good, to be honest. I agree. I think it's a good looking tee. They're just not gonna put anybody really. They're not gonna put anybody really crazy on the list. You have two killers. You have a black one in large. Yeah, no shit. Send me a black large killers tee and I'll advertise. Max B is a little over 100. Yeah, I mean it'll take the time. I think all these will. I think this will simmer down. If you really want one of these, what is it on StockX right now? This is gonna be. I should just go to the store today, huh? It's opening soon. I could drive over there real quick. I'm sure I could get a T-shirt. I don't know actually. They said there weren't very many, so maybe not. Maybe not. What is it? Dean. They need to do a Dave Blunt one now, so Little Beans can 151. Fuck you. Buy now for 151. Last sale 152. Damn. Damn, the big ones are the worst. Damn. Yeah, they probably just like you guys said, they were just not 10 left. There just weren't that many. There just weren't that many. Alrighty. Do 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 do. Alrighty, folks. I think that we've reached our limit here. I think that we've done it. Good shit, Dean Blunt. Do you think we'll have a chance on the pink hats at the store? Yeah, I think so. Are you going? When are you gonna go? So anything that sells out, people are going to buy them a bunch. Usually in the store, they let you get two. Assuming that those pink hats aren't really flipping for. Oh man, all of them are sold out, huh? I think that. I think it depends on when you get in there, but yeah, you should be able to get any hats in the store. If you go to the store, you should be pretty good on hats, especially something like this. And assuming they just didn't make a ton, assuming they don't have super low stock, the pink ones they might, but you should be okay depending on when you get in there. But yeah, depending on when you get in. Let's take a look at it. What is it called? Cordura 6 mesh. I don't know, man. There is a sale. There's a high sale for one right now. People that see that sell. What's a sell now? Sell now for 65. That's not really gonna help anybody, right? Because these are 54, 60, 65 to ship. Yeah, you should be okay. I'm gonna say yeah. If you get in the store, probably going there then. Might get there late though. I would try it. I mean, usually the hats are definitely coppable. It'll just depend on stock size, and these aren't like flipping for anything crazy. You had one sale over 100, and that's it. Like only one sale total. So, the Timmies are gonna see that $100 sale though, and be like, "Yep," and they let people buy two. So depending on when you get there, What store are you going to, Hype? In LA? It depends. That's probably going to depend too. If you're in like LA or New York, you probably have a way better chance than, say, I don't know, some random one. But yeah. What else do we have coming out this week before I get out of here? Streetwear news. Stussy. Stussy, Our Legacy. Some cool stuff there. Stussy's been doing good. Like, I like this hat right here. Boom. That's a cool hat. I'm Stussy still does good stuff. My Palace pack just landed at the door. Let's go. LA. You should be okay in LA. I feel like you should, if you're going there today, and if it's not too crazy late, you should be okay. You're not gonna get a Dean Blunt tee though. I would say that. Like if you're not already there and in line, you're probably not getting a Dave. I said Dave. Dean Blunt tee. Fucking little beans. You're not gonna get a Dean Blunt tee. But I don't think you are, anyways. But you should be able to get one of those hats. I just don't see those because the one sold though now online for 100. Definitely, people are gonna try to pick them up. Anything that's sold out online, like. I would say, though, people are going to go after this one before they're going to go after the pink one. But I would say you have a good chance of getting either of these two. And I would pick up... I think you'd be fine picking up either of these two. You could probably flip the... let's look at... Actually, let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's see. Oh, fuck. I missed it. I missed it. The black one for 89 isn't terrible. I want the camo one. All right, let's see. It's 93. Yeah, so I would say the camo, even the red one. Wait, that one's still sitting, isn't it? Yeah, you'd probably be all right. You'd probably be all right. Either I would say if you're in there, get either of these. I think you could probably still. I think even going today, depending on the size, you could probably pick up a bear tee, but you're not gonna get the Dean Blunt one. You're not getting anything that's sold out immediately. Like you might not. They probably won't have one of these for you if you're in there, but you should be good with all the hats. And most of the other t-shirts. Definitely, the bear one would be the only one I'm like maybe not, but you should be able to get like a medium in a white. You know, like you're probably not getting a blue or a pink bear tee. You might get a medium black or white or brown, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you there. All right. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys hanging with me. I got to get moving. We got some work to do. I do anyways. We don't have to do work. I have to do work today. So there's that. Oops, PTO. What? And then I realized I don't get fucking paid for holidays, so I'm off. I guess I get no holiday pay next week too. What a bunch of garbage. So that's one more t-shirt I can't buy. All right, folks. Make sure that you join the Discord. It's a free Discord. We talk about everything. We're always in there. If you have any questions or you just want to fuck around, jump on in and ask us some questions. Most of the people in there are knowledgeable, but then some people are just, special needs at best. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining. Hope you were able to cop whatever you want. If this little bitch is still sitting there, this exact little large bitch is sitting here next week, I think I might pop off and get one of those. Have a good one, bro. You better go online again. What do you mean, better go online again? I'm online every week. I'm telling you, the fucking algorithm doesn't show me. Peace and love, y'all. Good stream, Font. Thanks, man. Thanks, O'Neill. See you in the Discord. See everybody there. Hope you guys had a great day. Hope you were able to cop everything that your little hearts desired. And if not, you know what? There's always next drop. That's the fun part about Supreme and all this streetwear crap that we deal with. So Either way, thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Have a great one. And